Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. There's only one thing in life worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. Patriotism is the virtue of the vicious. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. A dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. I have the simplest tastes. I'm always satisfied with the best. True friends stab you in the front. Children begin by loving their parents. After a time, they judge them. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. Between men and women, there is no friendship possible. There is passion, enmity, worship, love, but no friendship. Life imitates art far more than art imitates life. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them as much. All women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does, and that is his. I can resist everything except temptation. It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. Experience is one thing you can't get for nothing. Women are made to be loved, not understood. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, and their passions a quotation. Men always want to be a woman's first love. Women like to be a man's last romance. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. To expect the unexpected shows a thoroughly modern intellect. I always pass on good advice. It is the only thing to do with it. It is never of any use to oneself. No great artist ever sees things as they really are. If he did, he would cease to be an artist. No man is rich enough to buy back his past. Society exists only as a mental concept. In the real world, there are only individuals. Moderation is a fatal thing. Nothing succeeds like excess. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about. I sometimes think that God, in creating man, somewhat overestimated his ability. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Conversation about the weather is the last refuge of the unimaginative. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result.